on the workbench today, mid-60s Frnder Super Reverb, and posted quite a while ago about the need for an output transformer from another Super Reverb that got absolutely butchered, which I bought as a donor for this amp. And this amp had a non-original output transformer, had sustained shipping damage to where this front of the chassis was just concave by about 3/8 of an inch in the middle, and kind of twisted up here. It looked like it maybe got hit there the hardest. Not really sure. And the output transformer that was in there was just kind of hanging on for dear life. And so somebody else had drilled different holes for the output transformer, which is disappointing, but is what it is at this point. So I've just got it clamped convex at this point by just a little bit, and then hoping that I could just let it out for a while, clamped like that. It's already straightened out considerably from where I was earlier. It was kind of like an S-curve, but just this massive concave shape. So it's already gotten better. I am no metal worker by any stretch of the imagination. I have added a little heat, but I don't think I can get it hot enough to really do much. But I figured as long as the components are out of the way, wasn't going to hurt anything, and then just sort of checking the temperature of the metal as I went. So I got it maybe to a couple hundred degrees, which I really don't think is hot enough, but what the heck, right? So this amp is going to get the basic servicing that it needs, and I do think I'm going to go through and do some maybe metal oxide resistors in some of the high voltage stuff. So I'd like it to be as quiet as possible. Somebody wrote in there from October of '98. Not really necessary to do that, but people often do. So I don't know if I'll erase that or not. It's kind of, in my mind, sort of the history of the amp there, but I tend not to write inside amplifiers. But that is that. So the output transformer is in. And it is a Frnder transformer from the same era. I haven't really compared the date codes at this point, but the correct era, that 65-ish, 64-ish time frame. So not the transformer that came with it in the mid-60s, but a 1960s output transformer nonetheless. I'm probably going to do a little bit of mod, like a negative feedback switch, which some people poo-poo, and we'll just see. But get this fixed up and on to a new home.